of the 10th best album to come out in 2021.
According to you, of course.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Bars.
What we got?
Certified Lover Boy,
Okay.
Drake.
Okay.
I think for me, Drake dropped. A lot of people didn't like it. Like, it was a very questionable album. A lot of corny songs on it.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, if you skip those corny songs,
That's crazy though. That's crazy.
if you skip those corny
It can't
songs,
be 10th of the year and you
Yeah.
have
no, but hear me out.
song?
Hear me out.
That's
Hear
crazy.
me out. Because
The top 15.
I think
I mean, you see his list. You see his top songs of 2020.
Let's hear
I'm
him
telling
out.
you.
Let's hear him out.
if you skip those songs, there's not a lot of songs. I'm saying, like, if you skip the Too Sexy, you know, if you skip that, Too Sexy, if you
Okay.
skip Girls Want Girls,
Okay.
the rest of the songs on that album are kind of fire. I think the beats, the production, like the way Drake kind of hit every single genre, like you even went to Afro beats a little bit, like it's kind of crazy. He's got good features on it. It's a good album, bro.
Hey, word to my man Drewski. What do you mean by that?
Look, I'll say this, right? Love Drake. Okay. Obviously, he's a great artist. I liked CLB, but it's just, to me, it's just like, I guess in a time where a lot of artists are being innovative and creative and switching it up, I think hearing CLB, it was just like, dang, again. Which it doesn't necessarily sound like his previous albums, but the content matter, how he's delivering it, all that is still kind of similar. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Besides songs like Champagne Poetry, incredible song. No Friends in the Industry, great song.
Mm-hmm.
7 a.m. on Brodo Path, great song. Like, all that, great songs, but a lot of it just sounds like, is he really trying? Like, he's not. I don't know.
There's
I don't
another
know.
question we have to ask. Has Drake, has he hit a plateau? Can he get any better than he already has been?
I think what Drake does is he has a framework for his albums. He knows what works.
Yeah.
So he's not going to switch away from that. But even if it does sound similar to his other stuff and it's not that much different, he's not taking that many risks, are y'all really going to put him... I feel like you guys are like rating him differently than other artists. You know what I mean? Like, you know it's Drake. You're expecting a lot out of him. This is still a good album. I'll listen to this album more than the other albums. That's why I put it at number 10. That's what I mean. I think it's still a very solid album. And sure, it's very similar and it doesn't switch off from what he does. But
This is the thing for me. It's Drake. We know how incredible of an artist Drake is, right?
right.
So what? So should I expect an incredible album? Yes or no? Or should I?
You
I
should-
should expect a great album, at
Yeah.
least, right?
I mean,
Cool. If let's say Kendrick drops an album, let's say Nas drops an album, Kanye drops an album,
Mhm.
because of what they've given us before, we should expect something crazy. So,
No, you're right.
like off the back of T-Pap, Kendrick drops Damn. Off the back of whatever the other artists do, I feel like it's just the same. If I'm in 2018 listening to Drake, they go, he drops the album 2019. Okay, this sounds like it. Drops the album 2020. If it's the same formula every time, people are gonna get tired of the same thing. That's kind of just what I'm saying. Like, he has the formula, he knows it works. Cool, like that's cool. But Nas will switch it up, and it'll still be incredible. I think that's all we're really asking for. Like,
No, I agree.
just switch it up. Cool. If you are experimental with it and it doesn't work, you tried.
Yeah.
Now, just
I
because
agree.
it's experimental doesn't mean it's great, but like at least we see you're trying something different, and it's not like the same content matter that we've been getting.
Okay. I can see that. I mean, and I agree with that. I think if Drake were to experiment more in it, with the production he has and the features he can get on it, it would be a really good album. But I still think, with all that being said, to me, this is still a very listenable album. There are songs on here. There's a good amount of songs that will go on my playlist.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
And it's a Drake album. You know, I'm
Yeah,
kind of
that's
expect
exactly
like
what
when
it
he
is.
dropped Scorpion, very underwhelming,
Underwhelming. Very underwhelming.
and when he drops this, I think this is better than Scorpion,
For sure.
and it belongs on 10 for me.
Okay. We respect your top 10 decision.
Okay.
There's a lot of good songs on there and a lot of songs that are questionable, but proceed.
Okay.